Hey, it's Richard from Android Central with the brand new Lenovo Yoga Tablet 2. Following the same design language as its predecessor, the Yoga 2 is another multi-mode tablet from Lenovo that all centers around a fold-out stand. Inside, it's got a battery that Lenovo claims is good enough for 18 hours of use from a single charge, a quad-core Intel CPU, 16GB of storage, 2GB of RAM, and a microSD card slot. And out front, there's a 1920 by 1200 resolution display. As before, you can hold and stand the tablet up, as well as this time around being able to hang it up on a hook, courtesy of a simple hole in the stand. And this is perfect for uses in places like the kitchen, and of course you can still lay it down and type on it with the stand propping it up at a slight angle. On the software side, and behind this particularly sparkly lock screen effect, is Android 4.4.2 KitKat with Lenovo's own customizations on top of it. As with the first generation Yoga, there's no app drawer in the launcher, just all of your apps on the home screen. As we can see here, scrolling through it is pretty smooth. Lenovo's also added some pretty useful tools, such as a pop-up control center which is accessed by an upward swipe from the bottom of the display. It has options for such things as turning on the Dolby sound, adjusting brightness, taking a screenshot. It's a pretty useful thing to have around. It also allows access to Smart Switch, a tool which Lenovo uses to alter the display profile based on which mode the tablet's in. A little tip though, keep it in manual, as the hold mode in particular adds an almost sepia tone to the display and it's pretty nasty. Vibrant setting certainly looks the best, but you can alter things manually on the fly and even adjust the sound profile. One of the other neat tricks is a multi-window feature with support for up to 4 different apps. To access it simply requires a tap of the icon in the bottom left-hand corner to bring up the apps list, and then just drag them into place. While the supported apps are small in number, you can at least put 4 of them on the screen at once, and you're also able to adjust their sizes as you see fit. Among Lenovo's relatively small number of preloaded apps is the eFrame, which essentially turns your tablet into a digital photo frame that will play through a slideshow of your pre-selected images. A perfect little screensaver, perhaps when you've got it stood up on the side while it's charging. The front-facing speakers are paired with a Dolby Sound app, which lets you tweak what you're hearing based on certain parameters, such as watching a movie, listening to music, or playing a game. And it certainly makes a difference, as we've tried to show here. And not forgetting the rear 8MP f2.2 camera. It is awkwardly placed and it is best used with the tablet upside down, but it's got a simple, easy to use application, and for a tablet it doesn't actually take bad pictures. The Yoga Tablet 2 is a development on an already established design from Lenovo, and with the bump in hardware and the refinement in the software this time around, it's certainly a worthy upgrade over its predecessor. It's also a particularly good choice if you're looking for a tablet mainly for consuming media.